Helium-3 is used exclusively for grav jumping. Is it using fuel that all the time? Oh, I can speak with him already.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Never seem to have all the information you need.
We're in uncharted territory here. It's inevitable. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't understand what that means.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Time to cut it down?
No, I'm sorry, but I believe that reaction is premature. There's still one thing I'd like to try.
It's gonna...
Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
Alright, so dead end.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
Alright.
I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Right away.
Contraband.
Scan away.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Got up.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. Yeah, I was done too.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
If we're in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
Tell me your demands at some point.
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
It's clear you're not getting the job done, so let me try.
And what the hell do you know about it? But all right, if you think you can do better, you're sure as hell welcome to try. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
I could slip in unseen. Oh, maybe I could talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
You know,
Shaw gang's making fools of us all. Negotiators, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Metallic.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I see what you mean.
Promise I'm just here to make sure nobody gets hurt.
Well, I guess you have a point.
just want to make sure things end the right way.
I guess that's true. Whoa! Take it easy there. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt.
Yep.
So let's talk.
What's the condition of the hostages first?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Alright, tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Ooh. That is a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Give up now and you'll do time, sure, but nowhere near as much as you would if the hostage dies.
Damn it! I didn't think of it that way.
Stand down now and the punishment could still be light.
If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously.
Even one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that would be a lot worse.
Nobody's been hurt yet. Surrender now and the judge might go easy on you.
Marshal doesn't want anyone to get hurt, then he'd better do what we say. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Fuck. Alright.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Should I go back and try talking to him again?
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
There must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Alright, I can go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
You've got my girlfriend in there. If she gets hurt, heads are gonna roll.
My husband's there. He's one of the hostages. says that space.
What was that noise? What the hell? My leg!
I'm going for it!
You won't get away, hear me? Thought you could hide, huh?
Never should have clutched.
No, get up!
They've got the marshal.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Of course they are. It's me.
Mighty confident, aren't you? Well, I've got no cause to doubt you as long as you get results. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
I might be.
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
Is Solomon Coe really all that?
Bouncy
Seems like he built the whole damn freeze.
Laredo makes some of the most dependable firearms money can buy. If they're good enough for the Freestar Rangers, they should be good enough for us.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
Famous people visit Aquila.
You got some business with me?
Never know who you'll
The
meet.
Marshal sent me. Oh wait, no. Let's say, yeah, let's do the Marshal stuff. No, I'm the hero that saved the Galbank hostage crisis.
Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Sounds like dangerous work.
It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
I know what I need to know. Let's continue.
Okay, then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
How do I apply? Do I fill out a form or something?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Alright, let's do it.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Yeah.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Alright, prepare to be impressed.
Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Let's see what we got here. Kill the outlaw captain. Kill the outlaw gang leader. Let's rescue hostage. What's the higher rank? Captain or the gang leader? On the rise, huh? Let's take out an established guy.
You're probably looking for Mary. The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
I like that.
We'll take it from here.
Amira Wolf.
We're ready to depart.